Good morning. My name is Judy Lyons, and I'm going to be reading from 1 John, not the Gospel of John, but 1 John chapter 3. How does God's love abide in anyone who has the world's goods and sees a brother or sister in need and yet refuses to help? Little children, let us love not in word or speech, but in truth and action. And by this, we will know that we are from the truth and will reassure our hearts before Him whenever our hearts condemn us. For God is greater than our hearts, and God knows everything. Beloved, if our hearts do not condemn us, we have boldness before God, and we receive from God whatever we ask, because we obey God's commandments and do what pleases God. And this is God's commandment, that we should believe in the name of God's Son, Jesus the Christ, and love one another just as God has commanded us. All who obey God's commandments abide in God, and God abides in them. And by this we know that God abides in us by the Spirit that God has given us. This is the end of the reading from 1 John.